بالضبط ده بس مش ما نفعل
بلا السوق لوميتم داك والله رشيت
والله رشيت اسمي برامبو
انت
والله
شرون
رشيت
كراليكا
والله رشيت
اري بلا انا لو دانسوني مكان هي بلا سوق انا لو دانسوني مكان هي
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله بخير اخوان جيتك والله نازل كيف يخز مني
والله عايزك تتوبلا
كيف
عايزك
يخز مني
تتوبلا
ياي كمان بوي والكم كيف يخز مني واسه هاوران ايش طبعا لا سخوش خالك فا نشكر ريما لازم بوم هاي احسن هاوران ده سبيكر بيلقبك هاوران هاولا ده سبيكر والله مش حاول شاش عثمان شوار سي دو ملاسين كاك محمد عران كردي شيتي غوستي سايتي كردان والله دي سانتي اخوان والله ايه سلارة عران بخير وين كاك جاري كلانا كمان تكسو انك تكسو جارنا ضايم اللي انت جدنا كلانا هنا حلو عران باني شهران باني ساعات حاش بكات جماري كردستان ايفنتي مارشميلو بلاي في جارين او بوتان يو اها والله يفوق عران بس مبزيري
اول شيء
وهذا نجيك زو خويوتي كرده انا برا مانيني برو لا جوجل بنصر جوستي سازاني كرده عاد انا كيشيغا
هنا قوري
اوه هنا كي اقرا في زيوس بقوتها داني اها خدر بي جلاسي هلا ارقص حبيبي
هلا بي
هلا يا تسافر الكرد بدأ كردية كرد شو زين نازل أنا فوقتين كدو كرد زانا منشو بوستن ديني قبل النكاح يا نار عم بكرن هارن دايل بدنا كما باع جوز عثمان اخوي المانا
اوات يا اخوان لي دلباتين
هارن والله بالنا الدروس في والله كان متعنا كده بس طيباتك الشحن دينا شو لا قبل بتيك شو ما شو نبغى شيء لقام دي هذه يعني خير لقى يا حمله بخير نوت ميريا جيمر يعني جرما هارن ربما معلق بتاع جرما كم
لاحظ في
ويتم كلام معلق زور ساعة ايفنت ماش ملبى يعني وكو اوي يعني ايفنت انا برام ايفنت كلنا يا ركني ايفنت لسر وضعي واقعي يعني لم لا يفيس شو انا واي اما بدنا ساعات
والله ما
champion. We're going to crown that today, and it's going to be awesome. And I want to know if everyone here in the Arthur Ashe Stadium, are you hyped? Are you ready?
ريدي كرة الريدي كاكا تبغى ريدي كاك الريدي يلا يا ريو الريدي يا خمني ساعدة شهرين من قحبة بابا ساعدة عصالة يا ريو
الريدي برو الريدي
دسي بيجرهام نو دسن بيجرن قرن بوم الله يخم لنا يا ريكم نعم فانا محمد من كيف بديني لو يلقوا بيع واقر مقبل لو بربو جهران برادر بو جهران
فوزي بينا اخواره وبس سنايبره بينا اخواره يعني بينا ضوء زعما شي فيهم
Now, I know everyone here is excited to get to the games, and we're going to do so in a little bit. The players are
Aran شو سبسكرايب ما قص
every one of you inside of this stadium. You've managed to meet up with your friends and enjoy some great times here in New York City. And obviously, our players are here to win a world championship. And the good news is we have two players standing by with Jordan Fisher who are looking like they can contend for the top of the mountain.
Thank you, GB. You are a handsome man. I'm going to be super honest and very forward right now when I say that I've got two of my favorite people in this stadium right now that are competing together. Two of my favorite people to play with, two of my favorite people to watch and study. We have Sean and Aiden. Aiden, one of the most dominating controller players in the world. Time again with Sean on mouse and keyboard, one of the most mechanically skilled and gifted players in all with this combination of one of you on the
synergy is great. Like you said, he's one of the best players. His tunnel is insane watching him play. And
جيل ابن لا وتالي الرياض الاسلام يا ابو بلو بهامنو عمو توا
قرآن يجرب فوق ما جاء كما هو
competed in the pro-am yesterday, which was a lot of fun. We all know that was very sweaty. Your thought process, your strategy. Tell me how that differs from yesterday.
I think yesterday was like super fast-paced. You need to get kills to place well. But today we're gonna go for end game, play super slow.
GB, what do you
والله سكيني بشيو غريب وامنو سكيني بشيو وحنا سكيني بشيو
والله من حمل سي دبليو سي
Now I asked you guys earlier, I said, are you ready? So I'm gonna ask you again,
Ready.
City, are you ready?
Ready.
Oh, no, I gotta take the earpiece off. New York City, this is my home town. We can make some noise. So I'm asking you one more time. You ready? The Fortnite World Cup Finals start now. Let's send it over to your casters.
والله قاعد تشعقرني قدام رشا
Gentlemen, it is time. The Fortnite World Cup Finals live from New York. Everything on the line here today. My name is Jack Courage Dunlop. And well, guess what? I'm joined by a surprise guest appearance, Tyler Ninja Blevins. I am so excited for today's action.
You have no idea, man. These guys have been playing for months, practicing, doing.
أنا تشوفوا هدية كم بونات نساعد خارج مستيلة في فورنا هذا كم.
كوريجي نينجا بيكو هنا كان. لا كان ورا بيجي. هم شو قجبي ويدي قربان دم.
Let's take a look at the format. Catch everyone up to speed. I know a lot of new eyes will be on Fortnite competitive today. And Ninja, here's the format for points.
ليش يا الله
دكتور لابوش بعد ذلك معلق. أريواج
Top 10, they earn 5
دكتور لابوش
points.
معلقة.
Top 5, they earn 7 points.
The point.
The Victory Royale, they earn 10 points. Now those points cannot stack, meaning in a game you can only get a max of 10.
برا رولو يا كم $100 ورا قريه.
Elimination. So effective balance between a limbs and
هوران يا كم $100. قرآن أخير إيش بمضلهم في خوشة. هامنو يا أصلا بو $50 $100 ورا قريه.
Heck, I'd even settle for third at 1.8.
Settle for 1.8.
Settle. I'll settle. No, we've been playing. We've both been competing for a long time, and I've been competing for almost 10 years. Prize pool's never even come close to this. This is life-changing.
Yeah, absolutely mind-blowing numbers right there. Again,
no, Mr. Savage. Mr. Savage Canadian.
But their eyes are on that top 10. They want to jump up that prize money ladder.
Mr. Atman Canadian.
Live right now from the Fortnite World Cup Finals. There are so many talented players here today from across the world. We want to hear your thoughts on Twitter. Use the hashtag Fortnite World Cup. Really, you can use hashtags.
يعني جابي قال عزام.
Go first? No. You go first. Stand down.
تعال انا وراك
I think they're gonna definitely close it out. They've been. I
really لا ده
watch a lot of World Cups after they've already qualified. Hands down, one of the most aggressive duos.
Ninja.
For qualifications. But are they going to do that?
عرب زام گینه کو او چی واره مالا دروی آوران آورانی ساعت خریک مسیرکم مینگم بوم نناده هدیه که والله عیب بان
مترو
آورانی ها همنو والله بقوة آوران
والله بنجيب شي بقوتها
حما فايز دارس بقوتين بلايري سيزونوية لا خاصة لينا لا تورنمنت وشتاني حما
هنا ذيك بقوتها هنا بنجيب شي قبيت زوز بقوتها انا اعرف بنجيب شي بنجيب شي هذا كذا دائما تشيني ما في بركة لك
خواهي كم يواش مجمع ديان بي دان تشيلا
او تبنجيب شو تا
او مارشديون نقاش بوشداري
او تيسي
هذا مثل قندر لبسه
You know what these guys do, it's art, so enjoy.
I know Mr. Savage in a public match got like 40 plus eliminations in season 9, which is unheard of, all by himself, solo squads. There are so many ways you can watch though this weekend. I've been just looking at my phone already. I'm seeing a million plus of you guys tuning in. As you guys know, so many ways to watch. You've got Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, everywhere where there's live streams. Also, a new Fortnite.com/watch feature that you can go take a look at. You'll see some different individual feeds there. That'll be a crazy, unique way to watch Fortnite competitive for the first time. I know everyone at home looking forward to seeing their top players. This place is insane. I mean, this is one of the most ridiculous arenas I think I've ever seen for an esports event. And I just can't wait to get it started.
Dude, this is literally what I've been waiting for like 3-4 months. Best of the best, all in the same I'm excited to watch the early game when they're landing in their spots. I'm excited to watch the mid game during the rotations. I'm going to be taking notes, and you guys should too.
Yeah. Also, other things that note to take to bring up. We're going to be playing on siphon settings. You want to explain for everyone at home exactly how that all works?
I'd absolutely love to. So, unlike normal matches, when you get an elimination, all right, you're going to be granted with 50 health or 50 shield, depending on what you're missing. 1 point as well. They also drop 50 mats of each wood, brick, and metal.
أنا كريتيف صح كي بس مازال ينصوره صح كي بس مازال ينصور دعوة بس حامله بكيف خوانا دقمة قدس بينا نيكنا عاسي قال لصدقك صحي اللي دراو
بلا تلقوا فيها بلا
نازل والله عمر راسه قال
كريتيفني ودقمة كبدت خوانا
مستر ناس ساجية والله هم لو ميسي كمزام دانسوش تتاقيق أنا
هامو بيجي شيء بقوتريني انجلترا
in today's tournament 16
هم نالا لوسيغا.
Some of these guys are going to walk away with $1 million+ this weekend.
قشلو لقى وش نقف في سكلانا أو قشلو لقى والله يمر سيرمك.
Just a bunch of candy and energy drinks, man. I didn't really.
So basically the same as today. Nothing really would change. Nothing's changed. It's so much fun, man. Again, people flowing on into the venue, looking at these duos, looking at these contested areas right now. You know, Aiden had been landing there throughout all of qualifiers. You see, Mongrel and Mitro. I've been hearing some notes about, you know, tilted towers or neo tilted as it's now called.
مساعدنا ورونا يا هانو مساعد اشترونا يا رماي ساعد اشترونا
How detrimental it could be to your mental state if you have one where you kind of drop right off spawn and get taken out.
Yeah.
What?
لا هدية كم بدسني هنا أريهم نوم الحزانة هدية كنان يرن هاوان بزن ياري زاتر هاوران بزن ياري زاتر أما سيا أجري ستايل كوبكية تاكو بستوش تمانجلة شبياني حما ذاك بستوش ما كاك بستنوي مانجوي ولا بخاطريو نيت فورتنايت طوا وستايل تصل لي روت اللي ما سكش نادى نازا أمس كنيش آخر جالة ده شو بلانه بو الكوبيكي تربو جالة تر لدرسي عندر شو بينه شو بزيادة بيت ولا بشتي نسرة هاشتاج اسمه
لا ما شفت
bit of it yesterday, but again, made by Straight Kite. It's a fun little seek game almost, Ninja.
Prop hunt is the greatest thing Fortnite has created from creative. It is amazing. It is hilarious. I mean, we're but also just laughing hysterically right when we're about to, make it into the incinerator and get our points. It's just so fun. I mean, you could be a toilet. You want to be a pink flamingo, a bus? Go for it. Go for it. Just go for it.
That we play, but again, right now, live in the gameplay for free, prop hunt. A little bit different than settings, obviously. Arena, it's been talked about. This is the most played in qualifier tournament ever in the history of gaming. 40 million competitors, down to the top 200 to be exact, 178 because of the double qualified players. Right. Head just how insane those numbers are.
I think it's just important to show and let everyone know that it continues to change the game. Qualifiers online. So many of these kids to be here today. Comfort and safety of their home instead of traveling across the world. These kids dominate the next 4 hours, 6 hours. I'm ready to stay here all night.
I'm ready to stay here all night. I have no problem with that. I'm sure the arena is as well. When you talk about the one thing that stands out to me, though, it will never feel the exact same as it does as playing at home. So for these guys, what are some tips that you can share you think that they should kind of take into account as they're playing, maybe on land?
What I always tell people when they're saying, hey, you go to a tournament, any advice, right? It's to do exactly. If you don't wear any socks at all, or you wear sandals, don't try to change anything up. Drink what you normally drink before the games, water, energy drinks, whatever the case may be, or eat what you're
فزيدوز بقطرين بلايري سيزون ويا ليفل خبوش
بلا كيكي بقطرينا بلا كي بقطرينا
ماكيا سمو كبا ولا جماعة أوبرا وكان يدونا كان كابر أي قربان اللي هامنو زينا كبدي سيزور زينا كبدي وا سيزور $3 مليون.
It's kind of awesome considering I love creative mode. It's thriving, it's awesome, I love it.
Now Tyler, did you ever believe that you guys would secure the position here today?
Yeah, I always knew we had it in the bag. We're the week 1 qualifiers. We're the most stacked team. There was no competition. Just when the last map was a death run, I knew we had that in the bag. This year, I knew Zan would clutch up, and he did just that.
You could tell he lifted the finger. He said, "We need 1 coin. Just grab this coin right down here." If he can do it, there it is. The win. Oh, he missed it, but gets
हम लोग का गाँव रहने साथ रहे ना कि 10 पे का यार है काम बस ना था मुझे ना का
extra $1 million.
بس محمد وصنو جوان بانيا
You need to do it slow. Don't go in blindly.
بس محمد وصنو جوان بانيا
every time you fail.
Suzu, can you see yourself
doing
more creative? I mean, the success of today. Will you continue to go and play creative match?
I think I would definitely stay consistent with creative because I feel like
والله يزور ساكن. بقرعان هم نزرق ساكن ميتي أنا مبل.
What are you gonna do with the prize?
Rent? Rent. Yeah, I think rent.
والله من الجمعة تقول أنا محمد كربيت كله كاك زرق ساكن.
I am gonna be responsible and probably just invest most of it and try and get even more.
بس يا شباب.
Alright guys, congratulations again, absolutely outstanding job. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I cannot wait to see what the future of Creative Fortnite looks like.
The Creative World Cup Finals, so much fun yesterday. Again, congratulations to Scissors and his team.
Hello, شلون عثمان؟
won. I'm going to address the elephant. It's not Tim the Tabman. You didn't win that, Tyler.
It's correct.
exactly happened here.
It's correct. No, we got 4th place, but you know the crew that I picked out, man. Pal, Taco.
Ninja. عارف بس هذه زي الصينية
creators developed a lot of the maps.
أنا سألني بشتغل قصدي عندنا نوكا ميريكو.
I was really happy that I was able to, not even me, together as a unit.
مستر سافس شلون فقيد داني شوية. قصة وقولي واجبة
Little whips, man. You know, we were just killing it, little ice creams. But that event was so incredible, and just another thing that kind of came out of nowhere. That Epic changed the game with creative. You know what I mean? It kind of popped out of nowhere. All these people, so many people, hundreds of people here because of creative.
Yeah. And again, I know I talked to Scissors about it too. He can't believe just how far it's gone from his original
بس
runs
قولة
he
ديارة.
made to now. It kind of inspired.
أنا زين هدية كم بنات خمني ساعات تصير أنا كم لقب ريام. خوارني ساعات كومنت منخن ده دولة برام سقط أنا.
أنت تقولات ورينا قبل سريع.
بونا من قبل ما بعد السريع.
What about should we get the whole squad together or not?
عارف ده سيجاب كان ينجم الحين ده سيجاب.
Content creation squad and just go into that. It'd be the most funny thing in the world. I mean, there's nothing greater when you're a little teddy bear and you're just.
صعب الشيء قابي أدبها منه.
It's all fun and games here on this weekend. Things going on outside of the fan festival. Everyone here is fantastic. Remember the tickets, so many things to look back on. Remember these moments for a lot of people. Or the their first time in New York City, such a legendary, iconic place to have this major event. You see again the crowd continuing to fill on in, just getting some final things set up for the game so we can get it all launched for you. But trust me, we're all eagerly awaiting the start as well. So many organizations represented throughout the weekend, and I have just received the word that we want, Ninja. The game is ready to go.
I'm ready. The first pick, Roy, man. Who's it going to be, guys? All right, I want you guys to scream out your favorite duos right now, man. Let's make some noise.
Who do you think's going to win today? Scream it. Make it. I want to hear.
على قرمي كان ليك نار لكن قرمي كان دسي بيك اسمه سكبا قصة القود.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The
Fortnite
World Cup Finals duo competition begins.
يو المعلق بالله.
This is going to be intense. I mean,
ها حمو برداد وقعنا. زانجو. في سايدين والله اسمه أبوها.
The initial launch. Off the bus, man. You're flying. Someone's going to die. Someone's going to be eliminated. Who's going to be the first one?
رشا قال يا رشا.
I mean, literally, I knocked him like, you know, it was the first game of the game. It was just amazing. He can't live that down. I don't want to be the first person knocking this.
Oh, for sure. As now we immediately hop on board
with
my pick.
هاي بين فيش اسمعها. يوسا نظام قوريا.
So many times and this is contested. So
والله
you're
من
flying
جمنا
on into
رجوع.
here, Ninja. The early game so key and already Veggie Fishing trying to put shots down range with that revolver, but area is contested. You see they're kind of split from each other right now.
ما نفر مع براجع.
What are their comms like in this exact
فنجاب
moment?
جروب
I
براك
mean, right now
معه.
they're just going to be trying to hear exactly where these guys are, footsteps, any type of information they can pass off to one another is going to be very important. They've been practicing this landing. I'm pretty sure
مستسفاد بين
literally every week because they were before NA qualifiers.
بس
And
كده
this is
اسمع.
exactly where they normally land.
بلا تجزيو نظام أو جروبيت أو
You're
دارين
honestly at a disadvantage if you do land in the same house because you're going to be getting less shields of one another, right? Less chances of getting shotguns and things like that.
فيش نايشة.
I'm just interested to see how they're going to play this out. Are
بين
they
جي
going to
فيش
be aggressive?
شغلي بنجاع مستسفاد ثاني شغلي بدنيا.
A northern side zone, so anyone in Happy Hamlet not safe.
بالله تجزي شغلي كوا كدوا. ودي عليه لقى برادر جابي لهناك.
We continue to keep an eye on this fight. 98 players remaining right now in this
فيش
game.
أجرون لابد
أنا كندي. A couple trees are getting 20, 30.
أو زخمة داني داونا.
Towards the middle of the map here at Dusty Divot.
بونشيلش داون من
Go out
ديك
very
يلا
early
كدو
in this
سقطها.
first game to Tetra and on the flip side the new rogue member.
هارا نص زون يا زون ريشوا نص زون ما بو زون يدوم دو دقيقة سويش ثاني ما والله بيلد باش فيه ما بوينت
particular with how many matches
ما بوينت
you're trying to ramp rush somebody because if you make it there and they shoot you out and you have no mats.
والله اسمه شاشة يخو ما نشوا بيخوش أظني عن اللي ريحتي هذه
Tetra hasn't found any shields, but because 2 eliminations come on through, he gets both. That's 50 shield per elim, putting him at max HP, and now he can completely change No, because of those early elims, they now have Dusty Divot to themselves. They pushed out the Asian duo, pushing towards that top Dusty Divot side of XXM and Men, and now they're sitting pretty. Divot all to themselves. They've got
شو دخلنا شي فولا برادر كيش يسوي فولا شو بس يستنجع
Yeah, definitely gonna be lacking stone. They can get a
برادر كنا يكلي باس هذا مش تكوي يكلي باس
interested to see is, you know, they have no rotation when you're looking over there, so hopefully they find something that's gonna help them with you later. There are no balls that spawn in Dusty, so no ballers. It's gonna be very difficult to make it to the late game if you guys don't have.
سيميا كان ها سيميا كان أي عمري أمتنا من هنا.
How little materials there are, you gotta think these players down low who are already just on white HP are in a tough spot, and there it is. Scarlet and his duo Bell.
هذا وسكيل بتوقعك. برادر كيش يلا بيل كيش يلا كيش بس هم كلنا كذا.
Rush's duo into Fatal Fields to try to hide for a brief moment. Another rough start right there. So much stone in Fatal Fields. Fatal Fields is a underrated landing spot.
I think you can get everything in Fatal Fields. You definitely get wood and brick very quickly, and then there's definitely some metal that you can gather around. You know, there's a bunch of cars and things like that. Some tractors there in there. Listen, man, I'm pushing.
It's kind of a double-edged sword too, because yes, Sizz is by himself, but we've all experienced how easily you can hide in that brush there in the cornfields. And Sizz Lucky, these top players who land Fatal Fields know how to actually navigate the loot in the corn without breaking the corn. So
I need to break the
corn.
I'm not good enough to know, but there's a certain path you can go on, and Sizz Lucky will actually be able to go back and pick up.
يا كم كاس صار يعني $6 مليون ولا كذا.
Reboot Vans, remember?
يا كم كاس بس يا كم كاس.
Brought back. He only had 100 HP
بس يا كم كاس.
and a common pistol. That will bring a lot of attention over. If you are Scarlet and Bell, are you sprint back over that fight? I think so. Now across the map though. Going out between KBB, Yuang and their duo up against Vinny and Zexro, and there's the knock right there, Ninja.
Drum shotgun's very powerful. It's definitely underrated. You can get inside somebody's 1-by-1 right there. I mean, there's another knock with a drum shotgun, just absolutely wreaking havoc. Yuang trying to take his wall. I think his teammate is not going to be able to stay alive.
So all you have to do is
patient. I'm pretty sure that these guys don't have that many materials, so just needs to spray it out and hopefully find
have a good day.
He's healing up. Yeah, Zexro has minis as well as big shield, so we'll be able to get back the full shield. And Yuang now in the
طبعا انا انا يا سايفونه يعني اقل كسر كل شيء بنجاخ هنا بنجاش زياده انا يا خوجي اري داخل قاعد داخل ولا كلاني في اسم اسمع
but he's going to get the revive off, and now it's a 2-on-1 again.
Zexro staying confident though, knowing right now still at over 150 HP, the teammate has to be at 30 health. The wolf comes through trying to spray it, and it's not going to happen. And you see Zexro right there, hands right to his head. Some solid damage done, but Yuang dropped down to 59 HP. But with that elimination, back up to over 100. Very, very close right there in the drum shotgun.
Very important is checking out the storm right now. A lot of these players, there's a lot. You guys can't see the screen. There are plenty of people who are outside. They're going to have to start their rotations. And this is actually where a lot of very talented players with their aim to get a lot of kills. This is actually my teammate and I reverse our strategy. Try to get in those spots where you can beam people who are going to be flying throughout the sky, using a lot of slipstreams, and just taking advantage of, you know, your incredible accuracy.
A little update too on Sizz Lucky.
طبعا لمرة نينجا تخوي بس دارينا كان يقرأ نينجا بس دارينا بس يتنازع
اوه
نايشيا نيت الهاي مش لكلاني فجأة لو بيشيا
your landing spot that you went to with your duo reverse. What are maybe some little tips and tricks for players at home who like to land here?
Yeah, all right, so there's if you go
هو مش بقوتها أما شيء قال بقوتين بلايرين سيزناش
easily get max wood in arena in probably less than 10 seconds. And also there are some metal anchors.
سيزناش بقوة غلطنا ها شنو يا رجال بالصانوة بالصانونيام
والله ودمشة.
Wow, 91 players. I mean, have we talked about storm surge? I mean, we haven't yet. I was going to let that be a bridge when we cross it. But
because 91 people left, I mean, how soon is it going to be?
We're going to have storm surge in every game.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to, like, this is going to be nuts. If you guys don't know what Storm Surge is, basically the team that has done the least amount of damage start taking damage until they get above
yes,
and it tells the players on their screen what the damage threshold is. If you're used to playing at home, you probably have never experienced Storm Surge in a normal game, but it's very common because everyone wants to last until late game, earn those extra points, and wind up getting those placement points to come on through. Watching Letwick and Quexy right now, Ninja. It's not your normal game where you get to loot up and freely grab everything you want. Here, I mean, look at the common heavy assault rifle, 2 heavy bullets.
Yeah, I mean, people are not going to be able to loot. They're not going to be able to loot normally. I mean, you have every single spot is definitely going to be contested, or have talented players who are surrounding you. You got to be constantly worried about getting.
Do get cut down. 45 duos remaining. The second zone has just been revealed, and again, Storm Surge will begin after that. I absolutely think it's going to happen. That will be for 70+ players. So you keep that in mind as this goes on. Players who haven't really done any damage will know that they're going to be at a point where their hand is going to be forced. They're going to have to put on a little bit of aggression. You're going to see the game pick up just a little bit here. There's Snappy and Red Rush already in the next zone. They're more than happy to just farm up this metal structure and claim it as their own.
They're actually very centralized as well.
Yep.
I mean, a really great strategy that you're going to see a lot of people going to be using throughout this weekend in solos and in duos is to just try to get in the dead center of the second zone and honestly just kind of pray that the circle is going to continue to rotate in your favor. I mean, I'm still looking at a lot of these guys' inventories. One guy just gets knocked in front of him. Like, try to save his teammate. It's not going to happen. But there's not a lot of rotation items. I haven't seen a lot of shockwave grenades. I haven't seen a lot of shadow bombs. I don't see any launch pads in anyone's inventory.
Yeah.
It's going to be such a, like, the rotations late game are going to be nuts. People are going to get lasered out of the sky.
And Ludwig now all by himself in a 1 versus 2 as his teammate did go down. You see Harpy and Volks still quite healthy between the two of them. 140 HP for both of them. Harpy still playing the slow ground, trying to spray out the opponent. And look at the material count for Volks. 135 total builds. It does look like Letwick just kind of ran away, but I don't believe Letwick was able to grab his teammates' reboot card. So will basically be by himself the rest of this game.
You know, it's going to be almost impossible to perform alone.
These guys are
106 above it. You guys can see that, which means that there's somebody who has 106 damage less than them. That is a need to hit some people, deal some damage, and that's actually the beauty of Storm Surge, right? You don't necessarily around in their one-by-ones, praying that the circle moves to them. You're gonna see some fights that are gonna be forced to break out because players need to get above that, or they're gonna die. They're not gonna be able to make it.
Now moving towards the Dusty Divot Diner. You see Clicks and Skeptic. Yeah, the very young duo from NA East, and you just said yourself, I didn't even know you could farm this.
I didn't even know you could get down there.
This is the beauty of it, right? These are the top players in the world showing off the little things that they know that really no one else can pick up on. Many teams already stacking here as there's so many materials to be farmed up. And for a lot of players, Ninja, once they get max, they don't just stop there. They keep farming to have an excess for more if they need to expend a lot of materials quickly. Yes. On the bottom right of your screen, you see a fight going down in Salty Springs. A lot of grenades being thrown right there. That's going to be Serpent and Hype.
Serpent and Hype in a pretty decent spot. If you guys can look on the mini-map that we're staring at, every single team is now in the safe zone. Everyone is safe in the next circle. It is moving in. Double heavy sniper is in play. For those of you guys who do not know, a heavy sniper will take out a metal wall. It'll take out pretty much anything. It does 1,500 damage to structures. So if you have two teammates who have double heavy snipers, they can see a team, line up a shot of somebody hiding in a 1-by-1 and be able to take them out.
And that changes the game completely. Once you hear double heavy, you can no longer sit still ever. Or if you know where they're at, you have to make sure you have at least 2 walls of cover on that side to protect you from the inevitable double snipe. And when we say double snipe, it's as far as 1, 2, 3, shoot. And they both fire at the same time and catch you off guard.
There's absolutely 0 time to react. And one thing you guys we've talked about are the rotation items. We got 6 shadows for this guy, and they have a baller, so they're sitting pretty. I think these guys are in a great spot.
Absolutely. And you see the zone did just update towards the northern side of this current storm. Storm Surge is now in play, so players beginning to drop. 80 players in total in this game. They will just rotate out of here. Hype and Surfer don't want the fight. And that's Jay now quite weak with Storm Surge beginning to tick in. Quentin and Lanouf now having to push a fight as Storm Surge is affecting them as well. And you see it just kind of smites them down from the heavens, and there they go, getting dropped by Storm Surge. Unfortunate for them, but again, with not enough damage done, they do fall below that threshold.
Jeez, man, Storm Surge really does just force people into some pretty tricky situations. But again, man, it just goes to show a lot of aggressiveness is going to pay off for teams, man. You don't want to be put in that situation where, you know, you have to desperate push. Maybe a duo that's better than you in combat. You know what I mean? And Airwax and Nikov.
That's a replay.
Was that a replay? They just went down.
Airwax and Nikov are winners. Well, Airwax at least are back-to-back winner of the Pro-Am. Does go down. Airwax double qualified as well. Tough first game for them as they do go out quite early on. 71 players left in this game, 38 duos. Again, it's a slow crawl as everyone begins to drop. Have you ever seen anything like this in competitive?
No, I think that the only time that we saw numbers like this were when the circles they didn't really chunk that much and they were more centralized in the beginning of competitive. So really no one had to rotate that much and no one had to fight. So now that these circles are really just kind of moving around the map, you can't really predict them. I mean, you're getting these players who have again, the great aim, they're just beaming people who are focusing on trying to rotate in the circle. Now look, there's so many people coming from the south right now. And it's just free kills if you guys are in a top position with solid aim, man. You're going to Texture right now already getting beamed.
اليوتيوب حاليا تقريبا 450,000 خلق سي لايف فورتنايت هكذا اليوتيوب.
More shots coming down. And he's going to be able to make it. 8 grenades.
So
that's going to be, I mean, if you get in a position where some players are already getting focused on the outside, 8 grenades, he might be able to clean up those kills too.
Yep, that's right there. They do box up in time. Did take some shield damage, but thankfully they have some minis to replenish that in just a few brief moments as there's Eclipse now using them. He's got his teammate right next door as well. Medkit, so they're going to pop that too. Every little bit of HP matters. Saving the campfire for the late game, it appears.
Save the campfire.
In the elimination feed right there. Here's a look at
Mongrel.
Metro. They're set up currently in this zone. 68 players
left. شو نقرب Mongrel.
Watching this guy play, man. I'm serious. I mean,
والله خراب قرب تاسس روش هذا كلاني فيزو هاتي كلاني فيزو لايك يعني ياكلوا join ما ياكلوا
anything like that. You know, you've got to have a gun that can shoot pretty quickly to kill players and hit players through their 1x.
Metro.
You know, very difficult.
Yeah, look at Metro.
5 slurps, 2 slurps, 5 chug splashes.
And they already have a slurp ticking. This is insane.
They're super close to the zone as well. They don't have to move too far.
Yep, and material-wise, look at that, 135 total builds. They're in a fantastic position to make some noise in game number 1. We'll definitely keep up to date with them. The slipstream slowly begins to shut down Ninja, but slipstream still available in this current zone. A lot of players are going to use that to rotate in freely without using launch pads or the shadow bombs. There's your whole map right there, the eastern side of the zone. None of these players really going to be able to play. They're going to inch a little more towards the lake. They want to be safe.
Some of the best, I mean, look, these are the best players in the world, and look how close they are to one another, man. I'm so excited when they actually have to force into these fights. The Storm's going to start pushing them. I'm sorry, man. I just can't, man. You guys notice also, Stinks, man, these players are so talented. It's so hard to spray through their walls and actually deal damage.
Nice,
so you need things like grenades, like Stinks, right? Little fart bombs is what I like to call them. To force
nice زيت.
1x1s and try to
والله تلوني عربي. نايس زيته.
Do 1x1s to dodge the Stinks.
دوبس او دوبس اسمه زوربا. Mongrel مات. والله بينجيش مات. والله بينجي معه. لا Mongrel لقلينا لقل مترويا. مترو معه بس Mongrel مات. جار رسبان تشني بريعرو.
12 damage below, will have to begin to put shots down range. The zone pushing as well. So in this position, with the zone at their back, Metro's going.
شخصيك نفر معه في جروب معه.
They've got to push right out of it. Metro knows that. Now begins the fire.
دوبس زور بقوته.
One of the players who qualified multiple times.
اسمه دوبس زور بقوته.
They also have some great rotation. 2
أو
balls
دوبس
still
أم كرام
intact.
كروزو بقوته.
قدرين
بلايري وقو بلا سيزن نويا.
Forced to rotate in. Everyone knows that.
Very little ammo though. Look, these are the last 9 assault rifle shots in Dubs' inventory. It is getting scrappy, folks. And there's the split. Still only 80, meaning combined between the two. they really only have about 150 shots to work with. The zone still pushing. 61 players left. Reminder, folks, this is game number 1 of 6 today in the duos competition. Does go down as a player got that back wall. He wasn't quite ready for it. Mega frantically backing on up, trying to create some space. Will he be able to go?
He's gonna go for the pop that slurp. He's got
the storm surge on.
He's trying to be aggressive. Oh, he's still below, right? He's gonna need to be aggressive. He won't even have time to revive his teammate. His teammate got finished. He's got all the shields in the world. Storm surge is still ripping him apart. That slurp is barely keeping him alive.
Hitting him for 25 damage every time it winds up ticking. There it is again, dropping on in. Mega's hand is forced. Some big damage right there. Still below. As players are continuing to drop
والله اشتكي تغذية اسمها دمش نظم تيزر عندي انت والله اشتكي تغذية بيقول تشيبيا هاس نسيق لأنه تراوى دمجة في الشوط
The most important thing to realize, guys, look at that rotation. Yes, he's alone, yes, his teammate's down, but he has an incredible kit to not only make it to late game, but maybe even clutch this win out. He dropped the shotgun. Okay, there you go. That shotgun, one of the greatest.
أنا حمتاس أني زارك بريسكي كذا لجماعة يدرنا هذا مدلك كيف. Oh my God. هاوريان لشش ياريا استاغني يكم ياريان هم. زوني بينزمو چوار زون ماوا. براجان. چوار زون ماوا پنجانا پر ماوا.
هذا بس you see Thomas, that epic infantry rifle, one of your favorite weapons, Ninja. What is so good about that assault rifle?
It 100% rewards pinpoint accurate players, right? There's no bloom necessary. Your marker, your aim is right on their head. Boom, you're gonna get that headshot. You're gonna get and there's now the upgraded versions, the legendary and the epic, have 10 shots instead of 8. So I mean, it just packs a punch, man. It can really catch players off guard, and that's exactly what you're going to need when you're playing against competition. They will literally build and protect themselves when they get shot.
Folks, there are 5 players left in this very, very small zone. We are now on our 6th. It's about to begin the move.
كوتا نالا كوتا زونية. زوني شاشة مسك اسمه.
Zayt and Saf right now discussing exactly what they should drop, pulling up their map, looking exactly where they have to go.
Oh my God.
44 left in this one.
We already got people using shockwave grenades, guys.
The
second movement circle, so this is actually going to move very quickly. These people are going to potentially get stuck on their launch pads because there's so much frequent building. Who's going to try to take the high ground? Because after this first circle goes, this is where people start to only try to use the high ground.
We know high ground is everything in competitive Fortnite late game. Everyone frantically moving away from the common enemy.
Oh my God!
Macwood taking zone damage. Daedra as well. King.
Mr. Game على تسمية قاعدة كل بقول.
But taking no storm damage, just playing right on the edge of it. Yeah, right on the edge of the zone right now. We'll just stay boxed up for a brief moment. As now there's 36 players remaining, stomping the elimination feed. Ronaldo now goes down as well. You can see the elimination feed on the top left to keep track of your favorite players. There's so much is going on. This is what tunneling is. When you hear players mention tunneling, this is it right here. You move with the zone, you tunnel your way in, give yourself cover, but not a lot of materials left. Only 22 builds, and this zone is stacked. But look who's on the high ground. It's Mr. Savage and Benji Fishing.
Oh my God.
That would be your 2 picks, so good for you. All right, I have to owe you a bet there, man. That's that, all right. Unfortunately, do still have
Mr. Savage معه.
being eliminated.
Mr.
Savage just another shockwave grenade. He already had high ground.
Mr. Savage BNG. BNGش معه والله بجي. Düküyor likirde Mr. Savage. They بجي جواد بجي. Oh my God, Mr. Savage. زوج سرياري بجي. $60 million هذا وجودي قدير شنكره. والله كوشان أخبار له جو. قرعة بكوشتي يلا بنجي يلا بتقوم.
ربنا بانك كاتخ.
One build left. That's it. That's all he has.
He's got 10 total builds. 10 total builds.
وش انا قلت يقول برا رلوس انت
We made it into our top 10
بلا
duos. Now into our top 8. Zay
أتوفي وتوربيه
and Saf. Now on the high ground.
هذا تجي والله أتوفي كان بربيه لا والله خوش ما تقول مثلا أتوفي
دعائي اسمه قابل داخل
ده تو إيش قوات بلا دوبا
ايه دي
بابا بلا يجري كلامي بوكا ديو أفضل
والله بنجي شانكوش زيت لهاي الجراوند داوران زيت لهاي الجراوند زيت الصف هذا كان تيم ميشن كيكوس واه اوه برديوا زيت برديوا بيجي زيت والله زيت الصف بردي انا بيجي قلوي خفا والله بردي انا ولا جروب هنا لك لا انا هنا انرجي لك لا انا مستسابجن تيكا والله هي الهايد جراوند بنجوان بردي انا دوشو اللي عن كردبو كوتا زونش بو تيك اسمه بردي انا والله بجين بشورتو بردي هو
بجي احمد سماو
يلا كاك نينجا بتخم
brilliant performance. You
know
that their game plan is always last as long. Through those storm surges, even with them not getting very aggressive, they had 0 elims down to those final few moments. Mr. Savage and Benji Fisher, we have to talk about them for a second as well. The European young duo, they were looking good, Ninja, but so many players focusing them to shockwave grenades as well, and they had no healing left.
It's unfortunate, man. We have a.
أورانا باصنا على خوز قبلش ليرة وتأكيد إني أركيه بردوا.
Exactly how to win, right?
أو تعال بوخوا خوز قبل ليرة وأركيه بردوا. أو تاو قالوا لي ما ترسل الحمد لله بالليل أنا أبو.
It's over, man. What a sigh of relief for those two.
Incredible first game. And we're only just getting started. Remember, 6 games being played today in the duos competition, in which $15 million will be rewarded.
Oh my God! لشش ياريا $5 مليون. Oh my God!
To the streams. Here finals live from New York City. Use the hashtag Fortnite World Cup. Get involved in the conversation.
Hashtag World Cup.
Hashtag Fortnite World Cup. Who surprised you? What are you looking forward to in games 2 through 6? For me, other things I noticed, man. You've got to be on your A game when it comes down to taking note of where you are with the storm surge. Those were longer storm surges that have lasted than I've ever seen before.
Never seen storm surge affect the game.
So we
are having 80 people left after the second circle. So you know what I mean? These guys, they're not going to let you do it. And if you want to push off on these guys, it's going to be flying there rotating. You also expose yourself to a sniper shot, you know. High risk to reward, man. Let's see how these guys change. I wonder if the guys who did get hurt a lot by the storm surge, are they going to make changes in the second game? Are they going to be a little bit more aggressive, trying to do some damage as they rotate? That's what I want to know.
ولو صف فيديو أرام زم هدي كان ما ورنا قد أوجي عم نور ورينا أقرم شوف شو الساعة ترى أنا أسمع مع إن هدي كيم برين باني عيننا نجي يا كيم برين نجي دونك عيننا بس تخايف دغوا برسالة حما حما أجمعنا دونا كهدية كم مرة يعني مروري ناقر مانيا آخر دونا كورم قلت مروري ناقر ما وانيا أي بو حما بيز بقران لو تيجي فكرة سبكة لسه تيتا سكان نقدر biz dakika seri buydu.
Scarlet is able to pick up Rachel, but doesn't have enough to get out. Satan
Now طبعا بايلك seri tam PlayStation nagar seri tam.
15 points, showing that their competitive experience, their experience on stage at major lane events is winning out right now. They say nerves. What nerves? We might as well on stations because they're
$50 million لسرا.
Over. Time to get back over the stage.
كردما
Ninja and Courage, take it away.
Thank you very much, Sundown. Great stuff as
كردما
always.
قستاري ما قتيجي مدى. راني لايف طابين زوري.
Enjoying the event themselves, but again.
والله يصزاني بينجيش لك لاني انرجيا.
Exactly where we stand. In the end, these final moments can be so hectic. So before we hop into game 2, we will have a standings update for you all at home.
زور.
Who do you think's
نا خوي وايد يا خوي.
Guess what? It's
خوي وايد. خوي حموم الكوبا. خوي حموم الكوبا قصت $1 مليون لسرا. بس $5 مليون يام بس بو امرود انا بس بو شاش ياري خوي وايد بدم كرقا. يا تي توزاي فورنايت بس لين صاله بس لصالي $2 مليار يخرجاس كدوا. مونغرالو مترو سيم ناوران. صافو زيت يا كمان. بيل دوم. انجليزي كوريا كان دوم بون.
Again, here are your standings from game
Aiden?
number 1.
بس فقير لقايمة جاهرنيا.
And that's because of Mega staying alive too.
لقايمة كران لأن لقطوا يا بيدوسنا. والله ساعة.
Game 2 is about to get on its way, man. Are you ready?
I am ready. Ladies and gentlemen, in this sold out arena, are you guys ready for game number 2?
Ready. وين كلاني في زينة.
Yeah, they are. Oh yeah, they are. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The battle bus has launched. Game number 2.
ياري دوم دست بيكر. هم دوم ياري شوية يصير شميني اشتا. بس والله ياري كان هامنو بشواز ذكي من سريع اشتاوا بوزاني. بس والله ياري خوش بو.
Is the second you jump out of that bus. Yep. Right. Once you hit the ground, once these players hit the ground, they're gonna definitely have.
Yeah, skeptici die, bă, skeptici.
Flow back into the farming mentality. And man, I'm looking at these llamas on my screen. I'm just hoping that they find them. There's nothing greater than finding the new upgraded llamas at 350 mats.
Dude, they're perfect. And they're everywhere. And look,
على دقوز ضاقو دكاكة بخوش يلي واز بين لمن.
In a very small area.
هم نشوف لا ما كانش يدس نشان كده أظني.
From very, very far away.
I mean, you just the one thing I
أظني خوي هم نو بيشودر هوالا در شو كريسماس فيديوس. علينا. ده هتوش تكتير لسر ما بقى شون يصير شون بالو نكان دس نشانه. شون لا ما كان دو دس نشان كا.
I mean, look, you're just gonna get rewarded with shield. Rotation, there's shadow bomb storm, campfires, minis. I mean, these are incredibly valuable.
Materials get capped at 500 of each type. So when you get 350, it's done its job for you. You can spend much less time looting and much more time looting. And look at Zay perfectly using the shadow bomb. For players at home are wondering how we just use it for way more than the 6 seconds. Explain a little bit of staying on the side of the mountain.
Yeah, all you have to do is just continue that jump animation. That's going to trigger the double jump. And as long as you don't touch any else, continue to double bounce.
استاكنا ياري دومو ستوريا يترماوا نوطوش كسماوا تشلونو جروب ماوا وديار جروب يك مردون.
In the late game off of other people's builds, and which is way more difficult to do that off a mountain, by the way.
For sure, as we now take a look
that storm is
landing
far,
side of the map, and this storm is very.
هم نظن خوي لتوب يانزا بدوا بارو ورجرن. توب يانزا بدوا بارو ورجرن. هاتي سي بليزنت كام ندوك سيليه. بوزف هناش. ميجا مول الشرق سيليه. همش شهر دورا كان خوكيليه. والله ناس مسيرنا تقول. هذا. دي خمنا كرمنش. والله يخوش عامنا دايما بالكوب بكريدو.
Looks like they're trying to obviously back away, while continuing to farm up. Lucky landing is not really.
هاتي في 7000 كسر أنا قال يوتيوب.
When more than two people land here, one of them is going to be leaving a little bit handicapped.
يلا بس. Do I agree no? I'm no. Do I agree no?
Unless he gets elimination. And look at how good these stink grenades are right now. Scram and Mexi have lost so much HP.
أعطاكم كريا ناكم أقول نبوش تيار ناكم بابوين دانا قرم
at Snobby, but KBB does go down. It's now Yuang all by himself and no materials left, Ninja.
He can't even take a wall.
They're really, this is an abysmal position to be.
Kebab wala kebab mer.
Trying to fall back to his teammate to maybe sneak a revive, but I just don't see.
These players really are kind of hesitant. You know what I mean? They don't necessarily want to.
تسيلو شو أنا كهامنو. كودنا تبين دودارو لو شمسة. أخبار ولا كد مساو. هم أردي كاني كوش.
Revive on KBB and the
أي صيني قحبة.
that just slid down the ramp.
Yuang takes them down. The four builds left, I believe.
همنو. الصيني أنا تاني أنا بسكول إنجورة تركيز كان خطوة أنا ديار نامي.
Yuang gets the cleanup on the last one right there.
أوران دايلة بدنا كمركز شوي نمكا أوصي بقى كم يارينا كم زاري بس من بعد أتابعني لخطب والله سبحان الله سام شو خارجين حمدني دا جيرة كان يصير تانجر شو هم سي إديتانا كا فينك صفرانا كا شون بيلدا كاعرين ها No, والله داوني كده باش دايخة قاعد do that.
Upgraded combat shotgun, you know he's gonna take that. Punisher trying to make some plays here. Still now it is a 2-on-1 situation. Just need to play the numbers advantage.
والله يا ريال زخمة. DUOS كل ميمونة لكيك وهم نام كده تبرم.
No ammunition. Very few builds.
والله يدي كان جوانا. برارولوشا.
Goes down and there's the frustration in the player camera right there. Slacks and keys, 2 quick eliminations. But you mentioned you can't afford to do that.
You have no idea بس جديد بكريه.
Go very far still. Now over to
والله بس في كم من بيتات بصوب يانصب بدوا. يانصي منش $100,000 بس يعني أدري. هو كم نيا. بريارو. شون؟
Unbelievable, incredible place. Bad Sniper goes down, and now
شي سريع عنده ترابا وبيسي أنا أمنو.
always wants to do exactly what he's doing right now, which is
بقرة.
continue to build these little one by one.
كأقد دقمة قد سبينك ترابا قدانا. وكرشينا وكرش دول بقوته وسبكتي. والله اسم نايب زانا أمناس بس نايب نازان. برا إمرو هنا. في فيديو ممكن طريقة كانوا. ليش أنا قاعد طريقة كنا؟ فعلا نازم تو تيف كيستو تو لطيفة بقطر داريش تيجي فعلا طريقة كنا. هذه تقولي كي بنا بانك شيء نكاته. نازم إنجليزي بخود زمان إنجليزي كم صور بقوته. مترو مونغرال. والله. والله استقال تسمى بقود وانا.
Mitro and Mongrel, full HP, and they storm roll through.
Yunage Shikir Bagol.
Right there.
Wow, incredible. Look at that kid.
Jump out.
Gold scar.
Dari Fula.
Heavy shotgun, or sorry, heavy sniper rifle for taking opponents' walls. Look at, they're just stealing and bomb rushing, and that's going to be it.
And there's no shot right there. Skeptic. You saw, hey, putting on a show. I love it. The man does YouTube for a reason.
Ninja. Organize. No. I ghost idea.
Does not one. Hasn't finished the elimination yet, so still.
Yalla ghost idea.
There it is. Now a 2 versus 1. Aiden and Sean. Look how weak Sean is though.
And I didn't still the so get through.
Hopefully we're going to drop some millions
here.
Aid being the good team that I'm sure he's calling it out right now. But it is also a 2-on-1 and
I can't sing again to that now.
This guy is right now, but if he is, we've been trying to trade, and there's a shotgun shot for over 21 white. Players no shield. Sean has health, and look how aggressive they're being. They're both
دي دعم نشون تيميتن قلت كان بيلدقاش كنا قلت كان ينقاد بيلدقا قريت والله بدخل جوست سايد ناو راني مرسل جوست سايد إن دعاء خيري بوب كان بارك باتو هم نبونا يعني دروب كين بلن جوست سايد إن كوردا بس جوست سايد والله جوست سايد إن كوردا وران some bar
Every time the camera goes on, there's a big cheer from this sold-out arena.
For those of you guys who do not know, the Storm Circle is about to update right now. We just saw our second one, forcing everyone out of the north and east side of the map. And also, guess what? Every single llama was found.
Yep.
All 5 llamas have been found, so we have some probably high material
Syrian. I'm not Syrian here.
Freaking out, man. Looks like a lot of people.
I love it.
Yeah, we're looking around. They're all gone.
Auran دايله بدنا كمان كومنت نخم بخواي هيك شتيكم داني كومنت بسوان ما.
Going for airdrops is super risky.
بلا رن سمو علقين قصاد ندوكيو لكدو تشكي كي زور باشي فيها ودياري في سنايبر كي داناوا. شلوسي جروب ما واحد صار شوار كس.
Easily into this zone, so if you kind of sit outside and wait for players to move into the slipstream, you might be able to deal a lot of damage.
سيانش برامبر بورشو كليزي ليك نادا.
Gonna happen very, very soon here. We're about a minute away.
كل لسه باري يتكشي أمره. أمره رام وخمان ياري ما كده باش كم بجدي ياري ما كده.
I guess that's a testament to our observers backstage. Does take a bit of splashes in the inventory and Ninja
like a dolphin.
Chug splashes have came into this game and they've completely taken
أتي لوت يباش بيس كل التكتيكال قد كان بدأ سوى بامبوا.
I think that there's a lot of items that get added where not everyone is all unanimous about it, right? Some people do not like it. But let me tell you something about these splashes. I don't think I've ever seen more positive reactions from an item being added than when chug splashes were added. I mean, nothing but positivity on Twitter. It was absolutely incredible. I woke up to
أخرامنا دانا نتيجة صفرة بلبري نباتي سيرفر اللي أنا ونيزقه. دوش يدر لنا وشركة جاري نخواب كافين صفرنا بها.
Health or shield, whatever you're missing.
And they're instant. You throw them down the ground and they can be used to healing you and your teammates around you as well as.
والله يفيد الصفر نقدرنا شركة جابي لخوته زوجتك ديته. كره عرب رشتو هامنو أمريكا جر رشتو بوينا كا رشتو بوتورو من تجس سيريانا كا. أزاي هامنو ديونا كا قليل السعودية تبو بجداري كردبو. ناي فارس بو والله. ناي فارس بو بجداري كردبو. نوزدم بو.
Played after the first 2, they could be your leaders.
Absolutely. I mean, they were only 2 away from first. Quentin and his squad, Sean trying to take some walls here.
Intuna كاجين حمود أمبر. أو كارديش كاجد منا بس معك والله ما بشرنا على.
Spray right now. The only thing you do is spray an AR, and that's not really going to be effective.
كاجد دايلي برنا كم. وتبصر دانش نيش يا أبو معلق. منو لو دروي لو بينجا. يلا جوست ايدن. يلا جوست ايدن. ايدن نمري. وا نمري. عامل. نمري. منو فانيش تجيدي هنا فيانا وأنا. ناي دمج تيروزول ده نازل اشتي شوية. عمنا لو بينجا. عليكم السلام. عمنا ديني شون بيلدق اللي يقدروا لي ده.
But looks like Spades is just way more healthy, and obviously there's 3 other players who are around him as well. So what's he gonna do? Looks like he's going for high ground. Smart. He's not a mad. Oh no, he's not.
Oh, Hamilton.
We both freaked out.
Gonna put himself in a nice pyramid. For those guys who don't
know,
brick or a metal pyramid.
Big thing to note. Look at his zone. He has to push. That's it. He has to push. He has 52 health, but the zone is right at his back. He's got to go. Don't even worry about Storm Surge. They're 446 above
as well. As a shot, this is going to be taken down. I mean, that's just the worst position
in
any competitive game is being weak, low materials, low health, and being forced to push in.
Every time you watch Aiden and whoever he's playing with, they are always the most aggressive, it appears.
Yes. Creams.
One of the most famous moments in Fortnite competitive history was the Nick Merckx and Aiden the big bonus about a year ago. And a crowd popped off. Well, they're always scrappy getting into eliminations. Here, the stat popped up for a second. Aiden and Sean had done 680 damage in the game. The average in the lobby was 80. They were 600 above in this lobby already. Unfortunately, though, when you fight that much, there's a higher chance of you going down. Speaking of potential fights, here's Sizzlucky.
Last game in Fatal Fields struggled
to stay alive. Now in another.
low on shields and low on health.
ها لا ناسي
items, 2 shadows on the launch pad. Again, I always want to keep stressing that.
حما منرم هتيدا بينا ضم حما منرم نام ناسي دو حما لا ناسي لا
But yeah, as you said with Aiden,
كره بشر معنا بولا قلا بيا شوتر اما شر معنا بولا قلا كتي ورش لقلا ياريا كردو يعني شلون بلا نويد ثاني اشتي نابت جيوت يا ترى اش ما اخوات لقلا خود معنا غلطات
And that was the top 5 leading into this game. You see it updated again right there on your screen of where the leaderboard is at the moment. Mitro and Mongrel staying alive, holding this pyramid edit. And for people at home who might not know, he's not exposed right there, right, Ninja? He's peeking through his build.
Correct. As you guys are peeking through a pyramid, you hit edit on it, you cannot be seen, right? And you can also see through it. It's a very amazing feature. Fortnite Battle Royale. Blue T is in the storm, taking damage, a lot of damage, and he's still going to be rotating as well. Thomas gonna have to make some plays. And there goes Rody, actually just got knocked. 66 players remain, and this storm is kind of moving a little bit away from Pleasant Park, but it's once you have
يترصق واز بينا لمحمي ما نوازنن والله زور عن في جنب قرعان
without having to place any mats. Yep. It's incredible. You can't get sniped from above, and you can deal as much damage as you want. Also, it's incredibly difficult to shoot players that are up there. 100%. But it's important to know that
زيتو والله هم زيتو صفر معون.
So if you don't have any rotation to get down,
صقان النوبي حيزان.
That's a massive yikes. So you have to pray that someone.
والله كله يكرد الزيت صفر شيش كله نكرده.
And go for it.
زوني سيما ايش تشوف زون ما. يتكيل يا كان اخوي ترخان. منو.
10 placement points, the max you can get.
والله ارسل درجي بين. والله راه 65 نفر معه. 64 نفر معه. والله ابو باش 63. في بينج جروبش معه. برايا. عطي له جواب بس بينج جروب مردنا.
They have to rotate the farthest. Look at how many stack players are on this side of the lobby right now, and they're all going to have to move.
Akram. No, la Akram. اوكي. وكرغني كولك لاني في زامنو او كيسا يا كاي لك لاني في
doesn't matter. Teammates full. I was playing with Myth the other day, and he was using a lot of chug splashes without me, so hey, I'm really sensitive on it. I'm still really sensitive.
Okay, so والله معي مينا يوتيوبر يقدر والله نادي.
Again, it seems like some tension there, but we continue to move on in this fight. This is game 2 of 6, folks. The match will be going on.
دوبس او دوب همنا دوبس بقوترين بلاير سيزون نويا.
Players left in this one, 35
duos. بقوترين بلاير خاصة لينا كان لا تورمنت كان الظاهر بعمله تورمنت بروسي ارينا كان يجي ارينا باتو ببيت شك حمية كابين قنبلة وشتيوه والله.
Right away once it's revealed if you're far out, or to wait and be the last team?
For me, it completely comes down to what you have left, what you have in your inventory, where you are at the leaderboards as well. If I'm in a position where I know I need to make some ground up on the leaderboards, I want to rotate early and try to begin to spray back on the opponents to get some free eliminations.
Yes.
If you get the zone on you, you begin to just build on up and get that height so you can spray on down as well. In this one, though, again, all comes down to rotation. If you have nothing to rotate with and you're far away, I think you play late and hope someone else drops a launch pad near you and use that community pad to your advantage.
Yeah, we're looking over here at Yuang, 3 eliminations, sitting here with some very good materials, and it's definitely a very delicious loadout. Anyone with a heavy sniper and a blue SMG in a combat.
And remember, he started the game in Snobby Shores with that clutch when KBB did go down, so they're still in this one because
he has that beautiful blue combat where he clutched it with, man.
Yes, he does, and all the materials you could ever ask for it. Nearly 100 builds in this one.
You see they're marking right now. I think they have a double heavy sniper combo.
They're either marking double heavy or they're saying, focus this, the zone's closing there.
We're going to find out soon enough. It literally looks like he's marking exactly. He's trying to look and see. Yep,
they do have a double heavy sniper. And Ninja called it, the man knows. They see one, and
you guys saw the pyramid. This is exactly what Jack talked about earlier. You need 2 walls, 2 layers protecting you from one of those walls so that double sniper will not take you down.
But they've got the tools, the key to open all doors, as I put it. And this zone, Ninja,
it just moved over a mountain, man.
It just moved onto the side of the mountain, so high ground will be in play. But at the same time, Ninja, half of the low ground still in play, so it's not as bad a position for the low ground players. Here's a look at Mongrel Mitro. Remember, Mongrel did go down early on in the last game. He's got to back on up because he's burning through materials very, very quickly. They're far above this storm surge, so they're good for the moment, and there's the replenish from his teammate in Mitro. 64 total builds left.
Always see them doing this. They always split half and half mats from one another, and then they go and collect the others. And it's just a perfect way of making sure that you guys have equal material.
Look at how weak Sap is. Sap just sneaking up through with that shadow bomb. The spray coming in from Mongrel. Stink bomb is hit as well. Everyone focusing these players on the outside. They've got the minigun firing too. The lobby now picking up quick as we move into our pit zone.
The storm is closing in, and that's going to be forcing everyone to get into where the safe zone is right now. It is moving in towards Pleasant Park. Guys, this is absolutely insane. 51 players still remain, by the way, in a circle this small. They're just trying to get as many limbs possible as people are rotating in.
Mitro on the bottom right of your screen with that minigun has 631 bullets to spray down with Mongrel in a fight.
Mitro Mongrel بشين.
Someone else kill from him.
Mitro gets chucked as well.
Still have a launch pad, but again, when you're in a situation like this, low ground, they're getting sprayed with nothing but and Mongrel also Airwax just went down as well.
And you see
بكار اندري خوان هذا حميم مش جبا قرعان فرصة عجل سحلة قبلة قجل والله ما وسكاكو صف الزيت الماون هامنو.
That's one of those risk versus reward plays that can help set them up for 2 victory royales in a row. That was juicy loot.
They're making a statement saying, listen, we're from NA, we're here to play. Taking out the Elo, they didn't know they took them out, but they're definitely taking their loot.
Yeah, for sure, as they are still above.
والله عم غرال بابيا بقولش الله دوبرا أرام بخير بين دايل بنا كمان كومنت كانت أنا فهم بقوايش مبلوش كيك ملاني دانيك ملابوش كان جامسة
He might have to use his own. Yes, he does again, and that actually works out.
زور لبنا وانفقانا.
Which takes him down from having to, you know.
عادي سنة إنه هاي ground ينقدوا.
They're going to challenge high ground right now. Zayt and Sap looking to do what many would think was impossible, which is win back-to-back games in the stack lobby. Just saw Falconer in the feed as well. Arkram with an elimination too. 19
duos.
Placement points, Ninja.
Howrah Zoni, how do I do zone mawa?
3 points if you make it in the top 15. Which could be the difference between first and dead last.
What are they going to do? Are they going to prioritize rotation and not taking damage, or are they going to try to play it a little risky and go for the elims?
يا ريان زونا بايخوان بس بقدي نجان ترنا.
Shotgun shots, AR shots, someone suddenly taking the high ground on you. So it all depends on how they're playing.
No,
man. Many more duos remaining in this game. Unlike
RM بتسكت مع بانتا جروب مع نولا بمشواده جروب بسوديو نفر.
Over the play, the high ground plays.
والله زيدان باستر لو زيد. والله زيد هاد جرام. زربي أنا بقرعان. سمع على قاكي سون كربو أمنو. والله داوم بويا والله الحمد لله دي خواب مرنامي. الحمد لله على خير.
Zayt right now is going to have to concede to the high
ground, maybe to
Snappy, and he's just going to have to stay alive as long as possible, try to get some placement points. He is obviously a talented player, top player. He can definitely make something happen, and I'm interested to see what he's going to do.
Cease has been by himself since the first moment of this game when Elevate went down. Still alive. There goes Mega. You've got Darox and Item on the low ground. Down as well. Zayt with about 100 HP. Uh-oh. Here comes Vinny and Zexro. They're trying to challenge for the high ground.
Keys right now being held in the storm with 5 limbs. He's going to be eliminated from the back. Zayt taken down as well. Snappy still with the high ground. Zex and Vinny and TSM crew looking good, and they're going to take it. They just took high ground.
Snappy got the high ground. Great use of the shockwave as well.
Oh, برامنا كوتا زونا. كوتا زونا. كوتا زونا 6 نفر مع ابو بينش.
They're putting their names in the hat for potential victory.
يلا بجي.
Go down, right? They want those limbs.
Forward now with eliminations back to back.
زيرو والله أفراد وكل جروب أجيش ما نامنا.
Sprang from the high ground. It's a 2 versus 1.
بقوم بس زعيف عامله بناطو رمنا أوبر.
And he's going to drop on down the height.
زعيف عامله دائما لا بيسوي يا ديك. أوه بجين والله جروبين مستحق تربون لزيتك يا بخوا. شو اللي عن زيادة كذبوا.
Both alive. You love to see it.
حاول شو اللي عن كذبوا. بجين والله بجين. معي لك لاني كويزنا أنا سامبو.
Why am I thinking about food?
Oh my, you know, Jack, it's pretty expected at this point, but God. Game 1 and game 2, and honestly, I think that we can all say that the team's hyped up the most.
آخر جرمة لا يوان روزاتي. ليري زور جرمة أنا لو رفع زور جرمة.
Still have so many points from eliminations. Yep. Oh man, what a great shot.
ايتم والله أنا ايتم والله ايتمي أنا ردو.
Vinny pop off, man. You love the pop off. So hyped. Zexro's about to start cranking 90s or default dance.
لك لاني TSA من هاملو.
Literally, what are they going to do in the next game? Yeah. Like that's what that focus is. That reminds me.
أنا لاني TSA مش TPA.
Grabbed his hand and shook it for himself, man. That's a top teammate, man. Great synergy. What a
ما يصيدوا مستوى. أرزانو هذه مرة نقر. إلا قبري عم هرر وهم نقر. آریان سیزن نو این سیزن ده تنها 4 ڕۆژی ما باوڕێن ئێستا چاڵەنج ئۆڤەرتایمەکان بەجددی پێمانەڵەیە بە دیقە پێمانەڵە چەندێکی ماوە کاکە سیزن ده 4 ڕۆژ و 13 ساعت و 38 دقەی ماوە باش هاوڕێیان سکینی چی؟ ئەم نەسکینی چی؟
Well, guess what? Game number 2 ended with style with the North American duo
of
Vinny and Zexro taking it. They're on the floor with none other than Jordan Fisher.
Thank you so much, Courage. I appreciate that. NA showing up and
taking السلام نساوى كابتن ريمبوس استغفر الله هو بوزع ونوزشي كيرم بكابوت والله ده دولارەکە $5 پیرۆز لە قارە حەمێ هامنۆ فەیتت هەیە هامنۆ فەیت ئاڕێن بەخێر بێن هەواڵ برا هەواڵ هەیە بەس هیچم نییە ڤیدیۆی پێ بگرم ئایپادە هیچ مێشانی دێ ناچێ مامی بۆ وەڵایی تۆ چوو بایە بەس بە پیستۆڵە ئەو شەنگێمەرم خۆشەوێدا لە بڕۆشتای وێ بە هەمیان بە پستۆڵە کوشت ڕاستەکە ئەی خۆیان دڵێ من کاکە بەخێر بێن دای لە بردنەکەم ئەگە کۆمنتەکانتان نەخۆنەوە بازار بایلۆشتم لەنی Why is the video welcome live? Ahora no ya recuerdo. हम नो अरीना या
12 points. They everyone wants 12 points. All they need is 2 extra eliminations right there.
I'm not saying you know what
I mean? So it's still anyone's game. All right, 2 pop-offs.
हम नो अरीना या والله أرينا والله ده اللي بدنا كان حمود عميدة كم أرينا أنا بخمسة لا يفقع كم نقارة بلاجم أران ده اللي بدنا كم أرينا كم فطبعا ناقم اللي بقى بقوة المهم ياريم للزيت جوانتر للزيت وصفا واني عاملو عاملو بو ياريت رزاين شاكين پشتی فيتي بيواغين جوانا پشتاگين مورا توشا دوانيا والله من هاتم فيه قمص رشنا ياريو فيت مش فاكين شويتون فيت دريفت كان موركا حامنا بابيكو بمينين لا تشوفنا بسنا نعود عايزنا حامنا بدنا قدنا كده ولا buona aja gue boleh bosan bahas فينا بنت ناسنا اللي بكون بدناسنا أرام سنة 2020 أظن والله يتم تلفوني بقوم لبيب والله من دونا كنت بسير لكم ما اشتوي انا بود لرمنا هاد جرنا لرمنا هاد بسير لكم ما تتعصب بود برادر هاي فقير ساق عصبين كوري ها اجينا تقابل مو بيانا والزاقود يا اخي ما بس يبيها كان قوسيسا اسمه منال الرشا قوسيسا رشا هم نوزانيها ديالك كل فقيرة فقوري عنا بيقاضنا هم نوداني جانت بين كل هم نخلكم لها راح اخذ عن بقوة هنو ربا من يدمه لين هاد نصره وي بابا اي لا قبري اي كيف سلم لي بس ايه إنا طول السر همنا هشتا همنا داون همنا هشتا لويس روبرت لودري دو بامب انا دو بامب بينا تنزلينا بس بقران دو بامب بينا امام بشر بيلا اسمك كلبوي كده دسك تعزك والله امام بشر نيال بشي فغان شايفين أورينا إذا غدايلة بدنا كم بقران دو بامب بينا دم جيلينا بل وين تقع أورينا والله بمعت والله أورينا هديك يمرون بعدي هاي إنه يلقوا بقى شنبوها هنا والله همنو هنا جيم رجوانا والله يجوانا همنو بريس قاداتو إنه يلقوا بقى هو باي إنك ديارنا ما همنو لا من ديارنا ما هو لا يفكر لا من ديارنا ما بو هنا ايه الحمد لله طابو ما عنيش خو الحمد لله هم نبون كرا سرق ما كان برابر تونوبن
مونغرالون شوارم بون بلا
مونغرال شوارم
هاري بريك المانيا
كرا كي كان بسمع انا طوام نبوتي اشتا شوار ياري ماوا بجدي چی طوام بوتي نازم او تاسه گشتا برو تا نسرا دوس هين لايف اشتا شوار ياري ما بخو نسرا بو شش ماتش يعني هين شش ياري او تا خود برسري نسرا حيوان كي كان بو كدومو هم خطاين بيرگان خو من برين سريان كي نو ان چون كاميرا بعد توش تكات سريان اما شطاني ما بيكين سريان دو مياري بيطلع ناسم دو مياري كنا سيف زام كي كان بو كدوم بو كيسم بو كشوا صلنا لايف كو تا لو بيكين بيكد سري زام كي كان بو كدوم والله كوستم كوستم مانيا داري برنايم أكم بعد
سيدك كم بالله
دو فلسطين وتا من الخار سيجا شاشة كبر شاشة كبر زين غوستادين قوي وينها هذا بيكر وشاشة بتقول لك كروس ديار دار أخواره غوستادين خارج اللفاق أمريكا خوشة نازن بوكيو يا دي من جاري شنو دي بتجيب له هاتي دد فراستي فاست خد بقرا هذا اسمه دوس كده بس والله اسمم لبوش نبي نجاك وشم قسم كوبيجي وشم احبابي سايزنا احبابي سايزنا هذا لايف يعني مش بحماه والله بحمي باوكس وبتومني فقط لباب دون لا بنقول قعب باب شنو ما قحبه باب شوني يا تاكم كاك بهانو سيخوتها هم نو ار بي چه درگم لا شو نو لا شو دين RBC حسن ليتا عمنا كسبونا الله ايه انا بزن پوینت کن خو من نری نو هم نو برای لمشو نخوشه اینو کسی لینی خواه زول منو نزگم الله هم نسیزون چن نزگم هم نو بس ریعی این کن لود کن بعد بمید من ناکه بعد روکت یا کجا همون چهار سپلاشم تویا اقل بیشتر بکه وچه شر بسیله اگه مینی دوزه ها پیام رمز سپلاش اگه لگرم فباب جنوم دیوار Pode legal. Oxi. Yani bambu pior लगले मारी यारी ना كده نظام بيما لا دوب سكول هنا يعني فرق بسكول ده ودي مشغلنا ده انا والله ادري قش الله بنزايم دري بمشي الخمس تمام بوم دانا طيب هاوڕێیان بەخێر بێن یەک بووی لەرزان و لە شۆدانێکی لێمە خەڵکە ڕاتە ئێرەوە خۆم لە درم هەنە 4 سپلاشم پێیە نه ئیپیکە هینە ئارچێتی ئارچی چی پێوتت شۆگۆی چییە؟ شۆگۆی چییە؟ ئەو نایە شۆگۆیە؟ باش ئەوە بۆ نایە ئەم شتانە بژنەوە خۆمانیان دڵ خۆمان کۆگەین بۆ نەکتەری بڵم خواوە سمەکەر سنگەکەی گۆڕی وەڵای یەک دەقاتێتە سەر یاری فۆرنایشدا دی سنگەکە ئەستێنێتەوە وەڕاتەوە کاگەوڵە توانم هەڵیگرم معايا شotgun ما فيني اقسم بس shotgun ايه من درهم shotgun اگه تاکتیکال است که دوزی اوپیم لا با تازه چازی هم نسلر بطانی ابگری ايه باش هم بیشتر لگم بیز داریم اگر ندایم تو بیشتر لگی بوده هم نوزون شادو ندان ابگریم دولا ما این وضع انا تو چیزی رگاگی تو بعضی کار من اشتباه برای کیش من نیم نو والا هم نو 4 توپ ماری لیه والا توپ مارگی که آبیه دبا سری ابرو نیست Auren, I'll know the banking. Okay. Hold on, last man. Really, and then last man. This one, a glimpse man. Of course. Iya mah, orang yang nulis nyokong semua bos, sederhana. Super. Just ile doğru. Tam splash ile değil hem de. Barız ile ne geldi? Barız ile geldi. Atile şansa, vallahi çünkü Barız ilim karak düz plastiklerin badası. Öyle badanı trişle den o. Ay, kazire yana jaye falan bana. Ben mi rüzgarım şimdi ya? نه والله نمزن چه شيء غير كم هذا الصوت والله بس ديونا السلاح زور لنا ارجع خلق نازانه تجيب كذا يعني مثلا نازانه لبين كاش تجنا كامل وكذي لبين دو ام جي كامل على باخذ والله برامج تجنا تكتيكال وعيات كومباكت صرنا وبصان دراشنا وبونا اخر ضرب وضم بقوته عامله كونه بلاي وكو عطيوف شير والله قل أران دايرة بسنا كنتو بسنا لقاوكم بسنا نحن لا بسنا نحن بخواي أهم نقلت ليه لا يعني لا يفاس كتير حاولوا هنا أنكر ده لي دم يا راكم هم نبون الروم بانسر دوسي الروم بانسر دوسي مشكلاتهم ليه عندك أنا بنا يراجعين لمشوني بخواص وسقط عم راقب اخوي رشان صورني عامله انا بعض يمكن طوب بستوبيانش يدوك اسمه عامله انا بوين رنم بعضهم دقيقتين انا بورينا شنو دارو بتوبين أنا بورينا لك وداري برتكوكين وانا يبرينا سسر وعم نورين أورين بوبشكينا كتور بدو يمنا تور ولا أورين بوشنا كسكس لينا بيعملوا هم نبي يسا بوينتا كبدا سبينين بورين زام بامب يشتاق ما داش ناقي كاقا من شد دروم شد جنم بي والله أو بنايك لا من بردانه اشكال اي والله تكتيكال لكم دكتور انا بوداي بيشلنا bien volat ولا باب يتشغل ده ما يمت في توقرم هانو بەهەڵدین پارێزگاری لە بالەرەکانمان دێن هانو لە دوی لە چەند پۆینت بەدەستێنی لا توراك عامله كان زين بالمنظور فيه ولا بالمان كم في عامله عم دار من عطونه بردم باشا شوافة تقريبا دارم تقريبا في عمره بس اثنين في عمره تقريبا بس دارم كمان عمره أنا بورينا بالونا بجرين هام زوكا زوكا هام نورا هام نو تور بولا رجلا من دانا تاكو بولا رجلا معنا روا جبرو بالونا كب كروتو تو برو هنا كب كرو بالونا كب كرو باش مقطوعين نيمار ايه سبلاش ار بي جي هامنو والله ميني سبلاش اشيليه ار بي جي قدامي هامنو طول اجري من کشم نیه بس تو ملانه تو باشتر هجوم که توش شد عارف چیک بیانم پنج شگار چیم به باشه که بکارانی شگا کم داره چیلی برای نخواره بلای نگان من هانو تاکتیکال پی بی اس ام جی تویسته والله يلا يواصل انا ادي مصروا برا كمان نار مقار شاش فلاش شامبيونات وانا مضيع انا برايم بس زونه بين طبعا انا عم بشتغل انيا عملوا لك لي اكان نعم ابشك دي كم أنا دم جملة بير أنا صون أنا وريناها واكوا سبلاشم في وين يريدون ايدم يوري بورو تلايا وكاكا ورا ريهام من هواك ماوە من هەوام لێدا ئەو نور باید گراوند گرین باید گراوند گرین ئەو عرب چینەمە کێوە پێم بڵێن داون داون كريجيش من كذا ناصونا كوا دي ناصونا دانيا صوبي نامي داون كده Sobiś mnie broni dąży. Mam wie. Ej, point ki terminaš badasena. Subi, wala point ki terminaš badasena. والله يا انه صوت بسم الله. هتكتبوا مردد ابا حد قرنا قد بقول بروح انا. تێکی یاڵە تۆش چوار هەمنە بەس بە تێڵ پۆینتەکان خۆمان لێ نابووە جوڵایە لە گەرم ئەگەڵ بژی هایم چەند بۆ هاوڕایم بەخێر بن دای لە بردنەکەم هەوڕێ ناتوانم کۆمنت بخۆنمەوە بەخوایشم بەلوشم دانێکرەوە لە پلێستێشنەکە بازار بخۆنمەوە والله يا قرب واه هيك يا انا باك نقدر بتاي قريب منها بمن يا اخي بحمد بس لا يخون مالي ما بقول لم نترسن شلم الله ودانا نامنو يعني اشارنا وليم هنا يخون ما شاء الله اخوانا مسامين بلا برسي حقيقي نحن هاونا سكينة كان هاونا توري دريفت ما من شو دانم هاوريان بخير بين دايد برناكم حاسكم من ياريناكم بويناكا هاونا بروسرين بروسري فينتاكا بروزام لا دوي كيو كم بو سغوشاكم اوه قبري بام قلق مسرابو السمية ترنازم موكشو بويا كم بامنا بوليتي بولتي هاوريان بخير بين يا اخوا بخير بين نويك اصلا ملاقا كاكا بخير برسياري دايلي بردني ليكم ليستا كان دايم ان شاء الله هاوريان شوش ليفتان بوكينو بو اوشتانا برن سبسكرايب كاك ديكان اش كان ريكورد ديكاني ان شاء الله عليه فيديو تاع بوكاتو بو كوسماني حزين لك كوسما گفتم دهیدو خوا یک سکینم نیه خوا ناتوانم هاوڕێن کەس دای گیفت نەکا وەڵی بە قورعان خۆی خەڵکی یوتیوب دانا وەڵی خێرێکی لێ بدینێ من خێرێکم لێ بدینێ وعد وەڵی گیفتم مەکرد بەس بە قورعان تا ئێستاکەنە پلس نەچۆ دەگیرفامەوە بگرێ پارەشم لە بانی دانا ڕێز احترامێ بۆ نێکەس وەڵی پارەم دەست کەوتە لە یوتیوبە وەڵی گیفتی دنیا مەکرد بە قورعان سەپۆرتکەری دەرم دانەوە تاسە نەگەشتەوە بە $100 بگەشتە بە $100 پارەکەمان دەرەکەوت گیفتمانەوی بۆخە بۆ کیۆ باوەڕێم بۆ جەنجەکشن دوانم لێ دەرەچێ لە کۆمنتاڵەی بۆ نوبەڕا بۆ جەنجەکشن کاگە هینە پڕیانەیە ئەوە یاریگەرم نەوەڵا وەڵا باڕچەکە کێڵە دوو کێڵم سە هەرسێک کێڵەکەم باڕستی گەرمای هاتو تو زۆر کەریەسە خۆتەکەی بەناو بڵدووسە حساب بۆ ترابنراب ناگەین ئەی بەدوانەوە لێتیاندا ئەوش خەڵەتە باشە منجا نا هەتی زەبلۆکش کەسی بۆ نهات باڕێ هەمن وەڵا خەڵک دانێک هاتوو یەک دانە هاتوو بۆ جەنجەکشن بۆ کۆ ڕای دیار نەما بەچی ڕۆی خەبری بن ئەیریان قەڵەباڵق کردو هامنە هەمنۆ دەگەر لێرە دانس نەکرد هاوڕان نایم وڵکو بەگەم وەرگێت هامنۆ سێکە هامنۆ هاونەسی چەند جوانە بریسقا داتەوە ئەو هەدیەکەیم ڕێ هاوڕان هین لایڤەکەی فۆرنایت هاوڕێیان بەخێر بێن یاخوا هاوڕێیان بەخێر بێن یاخوا چی لاگیکەم نەکایکە بادات هاوڕێن با نوتیکێشن بسڕمەوە یەک دەقە بە یارمەتیدان هاوڕێن بەخۆ نوتیکێشن هاوڕێن مەشە ئەمێ بڵێم هامنەوە لێم هاوڕێیان هام نۆرگا دوێ نوتیکێشنە سڕمەوە هەمی بەخوا خەتم زۆر باشە بێتەوە نا لەکوێ لێدێ سنایبەر هاتی ئەمە کەسمان نەبینی هامنەوە لە خەڵکی هاوڕێن دای لە بردنەکەم لایڤ داخەم لەبەرەی خەتم خراپە ئینشەڵڵا شەو بەعانی شەو بشەکەنەوە جارێ خواتان لەگەڵ تا لایڤێکی تر و تا کاتێکی تر بەخوا شاد بن خواتان لەگەڵ شەو شاد